Dragon. So Pete's Dragon is the latest Disney movie starring Oakes Fegley, Bryce Dallas Howard, Wes Bentley, Carl Urban and Robert Redford, and is based off of a classic animated movie, Pete's Dragon, which is a movie that I saw as a kid. I haven't seen it since then, so I don't really remember much about it. So I'm going into this movie pretty fresh and not really knowing that much about it. In this movie, when Pete is separated from his family and lost in the woods, he befriends a dragon where he stays for 6 years of his life. However, when trees are starting to be cut down nearby, he goes to investigate and he meets new people. One of those people being Bryce Dallas Howard. When they find Pete all on his own, they decide to take him back to the town to find out where he came from and to help him try and find his family. But they believe that Pete has been living on his own for these 6 years and have no idea that he's actually been staying with this dragon that he's named Elliot. That is until Carl Urban's character stumbles across Elliot and then plans to capture it. And there we have our movie, and this movie is a good family movie, I think. I hesitated there because it's not a great movie, it's not a classic Disney movie that you'll be expecting to go into when you see this movie, but it definitely has the feels as every Disney movie does, especially between Pete and Elliot. And I have to give props to the kid, he did a really good job in this movie, considering he does act a lot with this dragon, who is clearly not there. He also did a great job acting towards Bryce Dallas Howard, Wes Bentley, Carl Urban and Robert Redford. The kid is a good actor and I'd like to see him in more things after this. As for the rest of the cast, Bryce Dallas Howard is probably a more fleshed out adult character in this movie. She and her daughter have the best connection with Pete compared to anyone else in the movie. As for the rest of the cast, although they're good actors and I like these actors, they're pretty much useless in this movie. No more so than Wes Bentley. Why is he in this movie? He had nothing to do with the plot of this movie. All he did was run about, find this dragon, find this kid, and then hopefully save this dragon. Carl Urban, I felt like he had no idea what he was doing while he was filming this. Sure, he committed, which is good, but I really feel like he's like, what is this? Oh, what, there's a dragon there? Robert Redford is Robert Redford. He is good in the movie, but again, his character just wasn't needed. Personally, I would have liked it if it had just been Bryce Dallas Howard and her daughter who meet Pete, and just grow on that a bit more, because I didn't feel like we had a connection with them anyway. Everything happened really quickly and I didn't get time to bond with these characters. And although the movie's called Pete's Dragon, you don't really see much of Pete and Elliot. Although when you do see it, it is great, and it is great seeing these two characters interact with each other, considering one of them's a computer. But I immediately bought their connection. I immediately fell in love with both of them. Elliot, although a dragon, is basically just a little puppy dog. And this movie is incredibly predictable. It follows the same basic beats that this type of movie would be. You know what's going to happen from scene to scene, and by the end you're just like, oh, okay, I called that entire movie. I could have just watched the trailer and made it up off the top of my head, and it would have been that exact movie. Overall though, guys, I do think this is a good family movie that you can all go to and enjoy. There's some good humour in there, the dragon looks awesome, the connection between Elliot and Pete is great. This is a nice looking movie, it's well directed, it's just not as good as I thought it was going to be. And so for all that, I'm going to give Pete's Dragon 3 stars. So, Pete's Dragon, have you guys seen it yet? What did you think about it? Whatever you thought, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks as always for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share the video with your friends, and if you want to see more videos just like this one, then subscribe to my channel for more. Thanks again for watching. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you all in the next video.